Hey you guys, let's be real. Finding the perfect basketball shoe is definitely so tough. Some are too stiff and some feel like a brick and others just don't perform the way that you need when you are making quick moves and dribbling on the court. It is so frustrating, right, when your shoes hold you back instead of boosting your game. Are you guys having this problem also? Well, I have the solution for your problem, so stick to the video and watch until the end to get your answers. Hello, assalamualaikum you guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. What's up? How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing very good, very well, very great. And yeah, and I think it's been a long time since the last time I posted a video on my YouTube channel, and I appreciate you guys so very much for watching this video and clicking on this video of me trying to do a product review. And yeah, today I'm feeling so great, so good, so well, and today I'm feeling like I want to do an honest product review about basketball shoes, one of the most likable, one of the greatest basketball shoes of all time. So today I will be sharing you guys about the shoes called the Nike KD14. And yeah, if you guys want to know more about the shoes, don't forget to stay tuned and watch this video until the end. Let's get into it. So in this fast-paced world of basketball, where every second counts and every movement matters, the right footwear can mean the difference between making the shot or missing the moment. Far too often, players find themselves so limited by the shoes that are either too stiff, too heavy, or simply not designed to keep up with the demands of the game. However, imagine a basketball shoe that is not only supports you in every single move that you make, but also enhances your performance, adapting to your rhythm and flow on the court. That is where the Nike KD14 enters the conversation. A shoe engineered with precision and inspired by one of the game's greatest scorers of all time, Kevin Durant, and crafted to deliver a dynamic combination of comfort, control, and responsiveness. Now imagine this, you guys are going through the defenders and pulling up for a jumper, and your shoes move with you like they are a part of your body. That is the magic of the Nike KD14, where they are more than just shoes. They are not just an ordinary, normal basketball shoes like out there, but they are a mindset, a tribute to the KD mentality, the legend, one of the most iconic NBA, the basketball player of all time, the legendary Kevin Durant. In today's product review, I will be sharing with you guys about the product introduction, evaluation, recommendation, comparison, and I will be star rating the product. So let's get to it. Let's get into the shoes. What is the Nike KD14? Well, the Nike KD14 is a modern upgrade of the original Nike KD13 that was released in the 2021. It was built to support the Kevin Durant's versatile game, whether he is pulling up from the deep or driving to the rim, to the basket. So the Nike KD14 has a mid-top design that offers the ankle support while staying lightweight. It features a mesh upper with a synthetic overlay for durability and breathability. And the shoes also includes a full length of Zoom Air Strobel cushioning for a smooth and bouncy ride, and its design mixes the futuristic style with practical performance that features for competitive hoopers and basketball players. Without further ado, let me demonstrate and show you the shoes and explain the materials and the features that the shoes have. These are some of the clips of me wearing the basketball shoes, the Nike KD14, and yeah, these are some of the videos of me playing basketball while wearing them at a basketball court. So some of you guys might be wondering, how much does it cost for a basketball shoes like the Nike KD14? Well, the retail price for the shoes is between 650 ringgit to 750 ringgit Malaysia based on certain colorways and designs. And if the colorways and designs are a little bit harder to find, the price might be a little bit more expensive than the usual. So now let's move to the greatest part of the product review, because we are going to talk about the performance, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how cool a shoe might look, but if it can keep up on the court, it means nothing, right? So let's go to the performance of the shoes. Okay, so for now, let's go to the good qualities, the pros of the Nike KD14. Let's start with what the KD14 gets really great about. So first off, this shoe is definitely super light for its weight and very breathable. Thank you for the mesh material on the upper side of the shoes, because with this material, it won't make your feet feel like it is trapped in a sauna while playing in the mid-game, because trust me, it is a massive win. And also the court feel on the shoes is definitely very amazing, because every step, every move, and every sudden stop, you feel like you are connected to the shoes. It's like the shoe is definitely the extension of your foot. And the traction of the shoes, you guys can see the design, the stripy design on the outsole of the shoes. Well, it is an absolute killer, especially on clean indoor courts, because you'll be sticking to the floor like you got a magnet to your soles. And last but not least, let's be real, the design is very sensational. It looks so modern, so sharp, and stands out without being over the top. You're not just playing the ball, you are making a statement. But of course, there are no shoes that is perfect. So now let's go to the bad qualities, the cons of the Nike KD14. Well, the first downside of the shoes is that the fit is very narrow. So if you got a wide feet, you might feel like your toes are in a straight jacket. And also, it is not built for the outdoor use. The grip wears down pretty fast on a rougher courts. So if you're mostly hooping outside on the outdoor courts, you will burn through the shoes quickly than you would like. And price-wise, it is definitely on the high end, because depending on the colorway and design, you are looking at a 650 to 750 ringgit Malaysia. And that if you can find your true size, the size of your feet. Some versions are just hard to get. And lastly, while the cushioning gives you that side of court control, it can feel a little bit too firm, especially during long sessions of playing basketball. So it is not as soft or forgiving as some newer models. So if you need a maximum impact protection, this one might not be your go-to. So now let's go to the moment that you guys have been waiting for, the comparison of the Nike KD14 with other brands. And I will be comparing these shoes, the Nike KD14, with the Adidas Harden Vol 7. So for its weight and speed, the Nike KD14 is a little bit lighter and faster, while the Adidas Harden Vol 7 feels a little bit heavier but offers more impact on protection. So let's go to the cushioning feel. The Adidas Harden Vol 7 has a little bit softer and bouncier cushioning, while the Nike KD14 feels a little bit firmer and more responsive. And the traction performance on both of these shoes, both grips very well, but the Nike KD14 has better traction on clean courts, while the Adidas Harden Vol 7 can struggle a little bit on a dusty floors. And lastly, for its fit and comfort, for the Nike KD14, the shoes might fit a little bit tight and snug, great for narrow feet, while the Adidas Harden Vol 7 has a little bit a roomier and more comfortable fit for a wide feet person. So far, I've been touching every single thing about the shoes, and for star rating of the shoes of the Nike KD14, I would give it a 4.5 out of 5 stars, because it has its own good qualities and bad qualities of the shoes, pros and cons. And there are some things that I like and I don't like about the shoes, but I definitely would want to recommend the shoes if you guys are serious about hooping and playing in basketball and want a shoe that won't slow you down. The Nike KD14 is definitely the shoes that you guys are looking for. And they already upgrades from the original Nike KD13, where it makes a real difference, looks and function, and it is so KD worthy. And despite a few small issues, it nails that balance between comfort, looks and function. So all in all, to wrap things up, The Nike KD14 brings the KD's legacy to life in a shoe that is so fast, fierce, and made for ballers who move with purpose. We covered the main features of the Nike KD14, talked about what it does well and where it could improve, and compared it with other big name shoes. Hopefully that gives you a good picture of whether it fits your style and game. So you guys, I think that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. But first, don't forget to subscribe, turn on the post notification, and hit this video a big thumbs up. And yeah, stay tuned to my YouTube channel for more shoes review, and comment down below if you guys already tried the shoes or if you guys have any other shoes to recommend. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.